Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some have seen a Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Wellerlane, and I'm here with two filmmakers who are showcasing their film. They're premiering their film right here at the Macarbe Film Festival. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
Yes, I am Dammron, the director of Little Goat.
And I am John Nodorf. I'm the cinematographer of Little Goat.
Now tell my audience about the synopsis of this film.
Basically, it's about a young orphan girl who is born with a deformed face, and she is transformed by a maniacal artist, and he basically transforms these girls to be sold off as products. And it's a commentary on show business and art and the whole 9 yards of just like the Los Angeles mentality.
And tell my audience about your influence in the film.
Our major influence, like in terms of the artists that inspired us, the people that inspired us to make this movie were definitely like Stanley Kubrick, films like Clockwork Orange, Shining, and Barry Lyndon. Those were major.
So you love horror.
Yes, absolutely.
What is your favorite horror film so far? What a favorite Hollywood film?
Honestly, my favorite horror film of all time, and one of them, and I'm not just saying this because Eileen's here, is The Exorcist.
Yeah, that's a very scary film, very, very frightening film.
Absolutely.
What about you, Dawn?
I mean, Exorcist is great. Shining's great. Shining's probably the one that I keep going back to the most.
What makes your film so unique, so different, let's say, from The Shining?
I would say that it's more just overtly quirky, and it embraces kind of the humor elements. You know, it kind of makes, there's lighter scenes, you know, like Shining kind of is oppressively dark the whole time, whereas our film, it's a satire, you know.
Kind of humorous.
Yeah.
Interesting. I want you both to tell my audience again where they could go to find out more information. Is there a website?
Yeah, you can look me up at www.drewdammron.com. There's definitely a section of the website devoted to Little Goat. You can look us up on IMDb. John Nodorf has a website also, John Nodorf.
Tell my audience what your website is.
My website is johnnodorf.com.
Spell it.
JOHNNODORFT.
Okay. And what about Facebook?
Yeah, you can look me up on Facebook.
Spell Facebook. Spell the whole name on Facebook.
Drew Dammron, and we also have a...
What is that, D-A-M-R-O-N?
D-A-M-M-R-O-N. And we also have a fan page, Little Goat. If you just type in Little Goat, it should come up right up.
Terrific. Well, I'm very excited. I can't wait to see the film. Give me a kiss. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews, more celebrities right here at the Macarbe Film Festival. Woo! Wellerlane, and I'm here with another filmmaker at the Macarbe Film Festival, and he's going to introduce himself and tell us about his film.
My name is Matthew Rosvally. I'm the director of Manhattan's Monster, the short documentary about Sammy Mena.
Hi, my name is Sammy Mena. How you going?
So you're the Manhattan Monster, huh? Now tell my audience about the synopsis of this film.
Sammy is an independent horror actor in New York City. I met him working at Blood Manor, which is New York's haunted attraction. I believe this is its 10th year running. And he's a contortionist, he's a makeup artist, and a performance artist. So we wanted to capture some of Sammy's work on film. He's an inspiring figure to me. He's got a great story, backstory, and present story.
I see that he is an amazing person. He really is.
He's a real character.
I could tell.
Yeah. And I love showcasing him, so.
And you just hit upon him and you said, I want him in my movie. I want to make a movie about this guy, a documentary.
Exactly. We shot some footage of Sammy, a day in the life of Sammy for a contest, and it didn't get in. I guess it wasn't the topic that they wanted, so we decided to cut it together as its own documentary because we thought it was a good story. And since then, it won Best Documentary. Since then, it won Best Documentary at Shockfest Film Festival in Hollywood, California.
Oh my God, that's very impressive.
It's exciting, and now we're really glad to have an East Coast festival, and since it's Manhattan's Monster, and we're glad the Macabre Fair is hosting it because we love the venue.
Now, how long did it take you to make this film?
The film was shot in a day. We spent about 7 to 10 hours shooting a day in the life of Sammy. We went to Blood Manor. We went to the opening ceremony where they talked to all the actors. We walked through the haunted attraction and shot some of the attraction. And we also shot some of Sammy getting into character and makeup. And, of course, walking around Manhattan as a zombie.
Oh, my God. That's unbelievable. I want you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about this film. Is there a website?
Right now, there is a YouTube channel, Sepulture Productions. It's my production company.
Spell it.
SEPTULURE Productions. It's all one word. There we have a web horror series called Horror Show Theater. You can look that up as well.
Okay.
But
What about Facebook? Anything on Facebook?
Yes, Sepulture Productions and Manhattan's Monster both have a Facebook page. So you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Twitter, and we have a website that is about to come up soon, sepultureproductions.com.
Wonderful. So you're all set to go.
Yeah, we've even got T-shirts. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. That's my logo. It's the skeleton guy.
Sepulture Productions, terrific. And what about you, Dolly? Do you have a Facebook page or a website?
I have my website, sammymena.com, SammyMena.
Spell it again.
SammyMYNM, sorry, sammymena.com.
MENA?
MENA, yes.
.com.
Yes. SammyMena.com.
Beautiful. Give me a kiss, Dolly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And it's a pleasure as well. And we'll be back in a moment with more interviews and more celebrities right here at the Macarbe Film Festival. Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde. Ooh, I'm your bubbly blonde. Fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.